Hey YouTube, so welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be my last and third final installment in my Black Friday Cyber Monday sale videos. So this video is going to be my Black Friday makeup haul. Might be kind of lengthy. I had a big bag of stuff behind me, and then if you're curious what that bag is back there, that's just other makeup that I bought after all the sales. So because it's going to be kind of a lengthy video probably, we're just going to go ahead and get into this. So the first store I went to actually isn't a makeup store. I went to Michael's craft store looking for little brushes like this. These are just some fine line paint brushes, and I ordered more Suva Beauty Hydra liners, which should be here this coming Monday. I'm pretty excited. So I noticed when I use my other ones, thin little brushes like this work a lot better than like an angled brush, so I picked up some of these. And then I also picked up 4 like individual brushes. These I bought for like contouring and like bronzing, especially this one. This one is, from what I can see, very similar to a Morphe brush. I think it's like their small tapered contour brush, something like that. But Morphe's brushes are not cruelty free, not all of them. Some of them are vegan, but a lot of them are like sable or natural hair bristles, not synthetic. So a lot of the brushes I can't buy, so I picked up these different sizes, different synthetic bristles on them. And then I also got this little brush right here. I figured I could use this to set my base on my eyes, my eyelid base, with powder whenever I need to, or I can do a little bit of nose contouring. So I picked up these. They were doing a 40% off sale. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. And then the next place I purchased from was JUVIA'S place, either the Tuesday or Wednesday before Thanksgiving. They were doing like a 40 or 45% off everything on the website, so I picked up some of their stuff. Picked up 2 more of their loose highlighters. I already have a Nubian and a Nefertiti, so I picked up Royalty 1, and then I also grabbed Royalty 2, which is a bit lighter and more champagne in color. So that's what those look like. I really, really love the JUVIA'S place highlighters, and with the sale you can't really go wrong with that. I also picked up both of their blush palettes. I picked up the Saharan 2. I mentioned wanting to snag these in a previous video. So I think they were like 8 to 10 bucks, I think, maybe 12 for these. So I grabbed both of them. That's the volume 2, and then obviously I grabbed the volume 1, which I think this is the one that's suited for more dark toned skin. Yeah. So this is the volume 1. So just for comparison, side by side, we've got the 1 and the 2. I really like both tones for this. I feel like I could really get some versatility out of this for like darker matte fall blushes. And then I can also use them as eyeshadows, bronze toppers, all that good stuff. So really big fan of JUVIA'S place if you guys did not know that. I have quite a few of their eyeshadows, highlighters, and now blushes. So the next website I made a purchase from was BECCA Cosmetics. They were doing like 50% off of all their brushes, blushes, and there was another item they were doing, and maybe eye palettes, face palettes. Might have just been palettes in general. So they did 50% off, and then when you sign up for their newsletter, they give you 20% off your first order. So surprisingly, they let me stack both coupons. I did get 2 little free samples to try out. I got the First Light Priming Filter, which is this little dude right here. I haven't tried any of this stuff out yet. I've been waiting to film this video, so I expect like a first impressions video soon. So I'm sure you guys have already all seen this. This is the little purple one. And then I also snagged up the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I don't have a preference when it comes to primers. I like both matte primers and hydrating primers. So it's free. I might as well try it out. It could be really good. So I got these 2 little samples. And then I picked up 4 of their blushes, meaning the 2 different finishes that they offer. So I got 2 mineral blushes. The first one is in the color Lantana. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Could be wrong. So this is what this one looks like. Just a very bright, like hot red orange color. It's super, super pretty. And then I also got the color Nightingale, which if I remember, yeah, it's like a plummy mauve color. So I got those 2 in the mineral blush formula. And then I also picked up two of the blushes from the Luminous line. The first one is in the color Dahlia, which is kind of similar to Nightingale actually, except it's just shimmery. Let me hold these up next to them for you guys. So this one is Nightingale and this one is Dahlia. And then the last Luminous blush I picked up is Tiger Lily, which is just like a gold orange color. This is supposed to be like a high-end alternative to Milani Luminoso, which I own and love. So these are like the orange tone of blushes. This is Tiger Lily and this is Lantana. So the next three items I have are from Walgreens. I stopped there to get a snack and a water when I was out and about on Black Friday, and I just happened to browse their makeup section. So I picked up three items from Wet n Wild. The first one is the small eyeshadow brush. I have two of their face brushes that I am going to be trying out soon, so I picked up a shadow brush. I also got their Photo Focus Concealer in 841B Light Medium Beige. I used to use the really fair version of this, but for days that I don't wear a ton of makeup, I kind of just want to be able to spot conceal with this. Hopefully it works. I feel like it's still going to be a little light, so maybe just like under the eyes. And then I picked up their eyeshadow primer. And then we're going to move on to everything that I picked up from ULTA. So the first thing I got is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the color F8. I have F6 and I think either F10 or F12 or 10, whichever one it is what I have on as foundation right now. And then I have F6 under the eyes. I picked up F8 for when I'm not eyes tan. I can mix them together and get like a really nice color. And then I picked up two more shadow bases. These are both from Essence. I have the I Love Stage. Is that what it is? Yeah. I Love Stage eyeshadow base, and they had a sale on these. I think it was like buy one get one 50% off, and they were like really inexpensive already. And then I got the I Love Strobing highlighting eyeshadow base. This one has more of like a shimmer finish to it, and this one's more of like a skin tone matte finish. So there's that. And then I picked up some emery boards. I've already busted into these because I really needed some. These come in a pack of like 6 for 99 cents. So I got those. I picked up another one of the Real Techniques Miracle Face and Body Sponges. Currently I have just the regular Miracle complexion sponge, but I really like the face and body because it's bigger. It gets things done a lot faster, saves time, all that good stuff. So got that. And then last year Ardell came out with this pack of lashes. It was like the lash book. You got I think like 8 pairs of lashes for like 40 bucks or something. It was a variety pack. I have them over my vanity. I just don't really feel like going and getting them. But I purchased those when they were on like clearance after the holidays, and they came out with this set this year. These are the Ardell Wispies. So you get 12 pairs of a different style of wispy lashes. It says it's $60 value. They currently sell it for $39.99, so 40 bucks. And then they were part of the half off sale on Black Friday, so that brought it down to $20. And then I had an additional like $3.50 coupon that you can get on the app or like in their little catalog. So I got these for like, what would that be, $16.50? That is a steal. It's an absolute bargain. And the next thing I got, I did not pick this up on Black Friday. I picked this up the day before Thanksgiving, so that Wednesday. This is the Morphe and James Charles palette. I'm sure you guys have seen this already. I have not dug into this palette, and it has taken everything in me to not break into it. But I asked you guys on Instagram when I first got this if you wanted a review or a first impression, and you all said first impression. So I'm waiting to do this haul so I can get this up untouched and then break into it. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I just tapped myself. This is an absolutely gorgeous palette, and I'm so excited to break into it. When I swatched in store, I swatched this color right here. Let me grab a little name sheet. I hate these little name sheets, by the way, but I always tape them in. I swatched the color Skip, which is this bright neon hot pink color, and then this yellow, which is B, and then this green underneath it, which is Social Blitz. Those are the three that I swatched in store, and I was like, these are pigmented. I absolutely love yellow eyeshadows, so that's the one that really sold me on this, so I picked this up as well. So that is everything I picked up for Black Friday cosmetics shopping. I will have everything listed down below, probably not linked because I know some stuff isn't in stock anymore, but I will have everything listed down below, broken up into either what website or what store I bought it from. If you guys are interested in any of that, do let me know down in the comments if there's any products that you saw that you want me to try out, do a video on, do a review, first impressions, all of that good stuff. I will be having a full face of first impressions video coming soon, just because I also have another bag of Ulta makeup back there that I have purchased since Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so I didn't include it in here. If you follow me on Instagram, I usually post my new purchases over on my stories, so go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you aren't already. I will also have my vintage shop down below if you want to shop my closet. I have been putting up new pieces at least once a week, I would say, and everything is pretty much $10 or under. So I think there might be one thing that's a little over $10. I think it's $13. It's a rose gold Fashion Nova dress. I think I have it listed for like 13 bucks. I don't know. Irrelevant. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Once I reach 1,500 subscribers, I will be doing some sort of giveaway, whether it's free makeup, gift cards, whatever. So if you're not subscribed and you would like to be a part of that potential giveaway coming up, go ahead and subscribe. And why did I blank? I think that's all I have for you guys. I will see you next time.